Hi again everyone, this is a quick VR support video for Darren, Widgy Bushcraft. Good to see you at the Preppers meet again, mate. I don't know whether you're going to be able to make the December meet in the Forest of Dean, but it'd be good to see you there if you are. He wanted to know our first knife we ever purchased. Now years ago I went through a stage of buying little Swiss Army knives, that sort of thing. Especially when I just finished school, when I was at school, that sort of stuff. Nowadays, you can't really get them anywhere if you're that young, which is understandable. So I haven't got them anymore. They were only just the quick one with the knife and the bottle opener, that sort of thing. So one that I have still got is another Swiss Army knife. And I'm not sure if it's called the Huntsman or the Woodsman. It's something like that. But personally, something for an EDC, I don't think you can beat these, especially in this country, in the UK, being legal carry, that sort of thing. And you could probably get by doing most tasks with them. Nothing too heavy, obviously. But obviously they've got all the usual. This one's got all the usual tools: the big knife, the small knife. It's got the saw on it, the file, which is good to use on a ferro rod. Scissors, I think, is in there. I'm going to put those out of the way. Yeah, decent scissors. They are very good scissors. They are. Scissors and pliers, a bottle opener, tin opener, that sort of thing, corkscrew, little chisel in there. I'll show you that. No, that's like a little awl thing there, carrying hook. Screwdrivers, that sort of thing. There's the little chisel, which that has been used actually, just to get me out of the crap. Quite sharp. And then obviously you've got your toothpick and your tweezers. There. I can't rate these enough, really. Great little EDC item. Goes in your pocket, whatever. So that's my my first knife, and I've had this about 15-20 years, I think, this one. It's got a few battle scars on it, but nothing too well, nothing detrimental to the knife itself and the use of it. All stainless steel, but yeah, we all know about those. So yeah, Darren, that was my first knife. I've also got a Leatherman Super Tool, which has got again all the usual refinements on. And this I've probably had again, I don't know, when they first come out, what's that, 15 years ago, something like that. So yeah, so I'll put these in separate kits. If you want to know my favourite knife, it's got to be that, mate. It's got to be that. You've all seen that before. Is my Jacklaw. Absolutely gorgeous. Still in A1 condition. Does get used. It's battened a few bits of wood and usual camp sort of things, but yeah, that's obviously my favourite. And then with his little brother, the Wisp. So that's that, but the first one I bought was that. So Darren, I don't want this to ramble on too much. Fantastic channel you got there, mate. I think your subs are coming up now. Yeah, and it will just keep going and going, buddy. I never thought I've got over 500 now, and I never thought I didn't think I'd get 10, so keep going, mate. Good to see you at the prep meet. The shout out, you wanted a shout out. Yeah, the guy I shout out is Grizzly J, GRIZZLY J, Jay. He's a guy who lives fairly local to me, Portsmouth way I think. Great guy, seen him a couple of times, saw him at the Preppers meet. Really nice guy, eats a lot. But yeah, go over and check out Grizzly J if you haven't already. I think you've possibly bumped into him, Darren, there. So yeah, that's it. Darren, hope it's good enough, mate. If it's not, don't worry. But yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, Darren. All the very best to you, mate. I'll see you soon. Thanks, bud.